some people say that money is the root of all evil. It's like money is the devil. Well, and it's funny when people talk about that, because that means that first of all they're saying that money is a thing. It's a thing. Money is the root of money as a thing is the root of evil. But what is money really? What is money really? And I think the people that have money often kind of get what it is a lot more than the people who don't have money. And when I say people, it might be the same person at different points in their life. There's been points in my life where I kind of got what money is, and there's been points where I forget it. I think what actually happens is that when you don't have that much money, you kind of forget what money is, and you think it's a thing, and you start to blame it as the thing. Money is the root of evil. It's like money, evil. But it's not really, because money isn't a thing. Money is a measurement, like milliliters on a pitcher. And so if you have no money, well, what do? Well, you want something in here. You want something in here. What that thing is doesn't matter, but you want something in here so that you have more milliliters of whatever that thing is. And so my personal preference, the way to fill this, to have more milliliters of something, milliliters is the money, to have more of that is to do what I love to do. To do what I love to do in the world, to help people, to make a difference, to do things. And so a metaphor of that would be, if I were to go out into the world and do my thing, we could say that it would be like cutting an orange, right? We take an orange, and maybe the thing that I love to do is to cut oranges and to squeeze oranges. And when I squeeze oranges, the thing that I do is juice comes out, right? And the juice, and I can measure that juice. I can measure it in milliliters. This is the messiest experiment ever. Should have done a test one first. I can squeeze the orange and juice comes out. And well, not that much, but maybe I did another one. If I squeeze it and juice comes out, then I start to have milliliters. Oh, look at that, I have milliliters. I've got some money now. I've got some milliliters, great. How did I get that? Well, it's kind of obvious when I have it, because when I have it, I think, oh, well, I got it obviously from squeezing oranges, and the milliliters went into the jug, and so now I have milliliters. Cool, I have money. My friend calls me, hey, dude, you want to hang out? Yeah, what do you want to do? Let's go out to a dinner at this place. Oh, cool, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm good, I'm flush. I've got milliliters. Let's go out to eat. And we go out to eat, and we spend some milliliters. We spend some milliliters, and then our other friend calls the next day, hey, let's go on vacation, let's go on holiday. Oh, yeah, oh, dude, I'm kind of broke. I don't have that many milliliters. And they just kind of like, you're just looking at the lack of milliliters and starting to forget where they came from. Just don't have milliliters. And what happens is you're looking at the milliliters down here, right? These numbers, and you think, I don't know where they came from. And you forget that right behind your head over here, there's more oranges. And that you had milliliters because you squeezed juice and you did your thing. You went out and served the world, you created something, and then there were more milliliters. At any point you could just pick one up and do it again. And so when I see a low bank account, or I see even more so a lack of juice coming in, that means that I haven't been busy squeezing oranges. I haven't been busy doing the thing that I love to do, impacting the world in the way that I do. I haven't been busy adding value. And that's why I don't have milliliters. Now don't be confused here. The juice is not the money. This is what people think. The juice is not the money. The measurement is the money. If I could peel these numbers off, I like the sound of that, the knife on that, can you hear that? If I could peel these off and put them in my wallet, these numbers, that's the money. If I could peel these off and put them in my bank account, that's the money. The milliliters is the money. The money is measurement of a thing that you did. Now we can't usually see the juice. We do something for somebody and something changes within them, or they have some new thing. Maybe we can see what they do. Maybe you do something physical. You build a house for somebody and the house is the juice. The money is the milliliters, is the measurement. But it's not always visible. We can't always see the juice. So don't get confused. Money is not a thing. Money is a measurement. It's like milliliters, it's like inches. If you don't have some, then do something and measure it in that. And here's the thing, that a lot of times people will think, oh yeah, that's right. I need to go out and I need to make a difference, impact the world, serve people, help people, create things. And they'll do their job, and they'll do it really well. And they'll be like, I'm doing it. And you'd be like, yeah, dude, how's business going? You'd be like, yeah, it's really good, man. I've been working hard. The money's not really coming in, though. I don't know why. I mean, I'm looking, my bank account's still empty. I don't know what's missing, but, you know, I'm doing the right thing. I'm just going to keep going about doing what I'm doing. And they're missing the f***ing jar. Just because you're out there serving the world and giving and doing work doesn't mean you're capturing that value inside a jar that has milliliters measured on the side. You're just making a freaking mess. It doesn't mean that you're not helping people if you have no money, but if you're helping people and making a difference, you can make money. You just have to squeeze your orange over the jar. Don't make a mess. Make money instead.